I still have never been able to put that into words as well as I'd like. And what I'm trying to say is that sub 1 is inherently connected to comedy in some way. Oh, nice. And we've got a lagging voice message right in the middle of the sub 1 talk. That's awesome. 44 seconds that we no longer get to hear. That's so cool. Or no, I guess I can play that one over the computer and then keep playing the rest of them. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so we're looking at 44 seconds.
Strive for perfection. So, of course, metaphysically, an ego is just a taste, right? But what that means, what that actually means, what is being said here, is that the point of an ego is to reach out for something greater than itself. The point of an ego is to taste. The point of an ego is to reach beyond itself. The point of an ego is like it's to taste. But the thing which is it's trying to taste. Okay. It's an ego is to taste. But what you're trying to taste, you're trying to get it to the best taste possible, right? You're trying to get the most divine taste. You're trying to get the most refined taste. Right? And I'm going to list myself back. So that divine taste, that refined taste, okay, that thing, that is, you have Eastern and you have Western metaphysics, respectively. Okay. Eastern metaphysics says you should get rid of the ego. Western metaphysics says you should keep it around. So I've been thinking much more on that. And the point of an ego is to taste. So it's like sacrifice. So now this relates to another framework that I used to have called psychedelic flunking. Here's how it relates to this. This is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to give you a million little stories how it relates to the individual little framework, and I'm trying to piece together the fucking podcast for fragments to get back out. God damn, this process is a mess. But to go back to psychedelic flunking. Psychedelic flunking is the framework where essentially you need an ego which is focused on not being an ego. An ego which is focused on what it will experience and understanding those experiences from an outside perspective. So in other words, the psychedelic flunking framework, what it was for bad trips. It was to make them not be possible because you were experiencing the bad trip from a metaphysical perspective, which rendered it to be good because you are psychedelic flunking. You are a separate ego, right? An ego, which I'm going to have to really... So egos strive for perfection. Us, our whole thing, it is left brain. It is the ego. But we are trying to make it strive for something better. The reason we do that, the metaphysical reason, like not even metaphysical reason, just the reason we do that is for the exact same reason that Nietzsche talked about. It is higher. It was 8:30 this morning, so that would have been, yeah, I'm not doing time. You know how that goes.
That was 3 p.m. It was, I said 8:30 in the morning, so, well, yeah, we're about 5 hours and I'm peaking, yeah.
For perfection. An ego is to taste. So the egos which you are creating, it shouldn't be you. It should be things which you are throwing out to get to the divine taste. So